Hey YouTubers, back out here on the F100. Got the frame sections welded in and ground down. Turned out too bad. It's fully adjusted it in side the frame rail, and that's the rear side. So that's a good sturdy place for that subframe to bolt to. That's not going anywhere. I promise you that frame is more rigid now than it was when it was brand new. And there was a little plate up in there that those two bolts right there, the Z bar for the clutch mechanism bolts to, and I went ahead and just threw kind of a little bead on that to hold that in. So those are just sections of the Crown Vic frame. Nothing fancy. And here's what it looks like after we sprayed a little bit of flat. It's not completely dry, that's why it's got some shiny spots. But the guy that owned this truck wanted it flat black, and so that's what it is. So turned out pretty good, not too bad. Just spray can paint and ground it off. I didn't take a flapper wheel or nothing to it. It's not it's not body work, even though I ground the welds down and double welded some of them, so there'll be plenty of meat there. If you're gonna do one of these, there's no sense in making it look messy. I don't care what you're doing. So inside the frame rail, the welds are not ground off as well, because first of all, nobody's gonna see it. Second of all, can't hardly get in there. But there's nothing that bad in there anyway. There's the weld, so it'll be fine. Anyway, they're good and strong, plenty of penetration. Just got some sunshine and a decent day. Got some commitments to take care of here in a little while. Thought I'd get out here this morning and get after this a little bit. I'll probably bolt the subframe back under it, maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm debating on leaving it off because it'd be easier to change these rusted out cab mounts without it on there. But anyway, I like the looks of it under there, so might put it under and just work around it. Take the front tires off, it won't be too bad. But it's coming, and happy with what we got so far. This is not some kind of fancy restoration show truck. I'm not pretending that it is. By the guys that owns this description, this is going to be a neat little shop truck. So that's how we're building it. Want it to be our work, to be clean, and those welds, there's so much weld on that, you couldn't tear that off of there. I don't care what you do to it. So you want good work, whether you're gonna make a show car or not. It's just the final 37 steps that you skip of sanding and polishing to get it to show some kind of a show quality. But this is plenty good, and I think you'll be happy with it. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you can. Got any suggestions or questions, put them out there. Be glad to answer or respond to any. So it's Saturday and it's sunny, and thankful for having a good day. So appreciate you watching.